It's another week of tending the Torah garden. The book of Bereshis is the book of building, and today's topic is having a vision. In the 1960s, the former chief rabbi of Israel, Rabbi Yisrael Meir Lau, went together with his father-in-law, Rabbi Yitzchak Yedidia Frankel, to visit a man by the name of Itzik Manger. Itzik Manger was a renowned Yiddish poet and playwright. He was called the master tailor of the written word. He was friendly with Rabbi Frankel, and Rabbi Frankel was concerned since he hadn't heard from him for a few days. They knocked on his door, and when they walked inside, there was an overwhelmingly strong smell of alcohol, and in the corner of the room, our Itzik was lying on a bed in a drunken sleep. When he woke up and saw Rabbi Frankel and Rabbi Lau standing next to him, he started to excuse himself. And in his beautiful Yiddish he said, "Rav Frankel, bitte, ich bin poshet wie Noach noch ein Mabel." Please understand, Rabbi Frankel, I'm just like Noach after the flood. The two rabbis stared at him not understanding. So Itzik explained, Noach was the perfect man of his generation. He was the one God chose to rescue from the entire corrupt society, and from him to rebuild an entire new world. And yet, after miraculously surviving the flood in an ark, the Torah tells us that the very first thing he did was plant a vineyard and get drunk. It always bothered me. How is that even possible? How could Noach, the Ubermensch, this elite human, sink so very low? But lately, said Itzik, I've really come to understand Noach. You see, he knew and remembered the world before the flood, before the Holocaust. He saw and lived the richness of the shtetl, of the Rabbis and their Hasidim, of the Torah and its glory, of the common, wonderful Jew. So when he walked out of the ark and realized that that whole world was gone, what else was he supposed to do? So you'll forgive me, Rebbe, but today I'm like Noach after the flood. I need a little drink now and then to make me forget, to calm myself down. In a sad way, Itzik was very right. For someone who lives through a horror, it's only natural to develop these types of coping mechanisms. But it wasn't right for Noach, and it's not right for a leader. In a time of crisis, when people are searching for guidance and clarity, the leader cannot indulge in the luxury of wallowing in the past. He must forge forward to the future. This lesson is unfortunately all too relevant right now. Just 2 weeks ago, Klal Yisrael experienced a horrific, sadistic attack. And while Israel continues to fight back, and they will be victorious, people around the world are searching for meaning and light. In this time, each and every one of us must be a Noach. We must be a leader. Each and every one of us must stand up, encourage, and inspire. There's a time for crying and saying Tehillim, true, but there's also a time for joy and rebuilding. And when we have this vision and move ourselves forward, Hashem will certainly respond in kind and bring blessings and success to all of his beloved people all over the world. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach.